It has been a while since I made a video like this. If you are familiar with my channel, you know I like to keep things positive and show off great examples of artists excelling in the music business. However, every now and then I need to dial it back and cover things that may not be as positive to hold integrity, and that's where this story comes in. I have talked about both Lil Yachty and Soulja Boy in the past to cover the good things they have accomplished within business, like Yachty's Pizzeria, or even just recently last week with Signature for Soulja Boy. But in the past, I also did make a specific video on these two when they were both named in a class action lawsuit around the fall of the cryptocurrency SafeMoon. In that video, a little over a year ago now, I talked about how Soulja Boy, Lil Yachty, and a handful of other influencers were involved in a class action lawsuit that is different from what was just filed against them. For the SafeMoon class action, it was due to the heavy promotion for the cryptocurrency with no signal to fans that it was a paid sponsorship. There were impossible promises of 10xing your money, the safest way to the moon, which did not pan out. I mean, even Soulja Boy at one point forgot to take out how much he would get paid for promotion in a tweet. When the crypto wave came, there were many people who jumped on board thinking it would be easy money with no repercussions. Almost always, these promotions led by influencers would lead to rug pulls the next day, losing fans money. The only thing that kept SafeMoon around for a bit, and for most of these coins, were promotion. While I know Lil Yachty and Soulja Boy are not even close to the only people involved in these, they did go really hard with various promotions, which is why they have been found in 2 issues involving crypto. If you are interested in hearing more details about that SafeMoon class action lawsuit, the video will be in the description below. Spoiler warning, I did predict that nothing would come from it that would actually impact these artists, which I was right. While nothing came from that lawsuit, this one is a bit more serious, as Lil Yachty and Soulja Boy have been hit with crypto violations by the US Securities and Exchange Commission, also known as the SEC. This violation is coming straight from the big dogs, the US government, which shows they mean business. For this violation, there are many similarities to what went on with SafeMoon in the past. In March 2023, the SEC charged crypto entrepreneur Justin Sun, who runs 3 companies, Tron Foundation Limited, BitTorrent Foundation, and Rainberry Inc., of the unregistered offer and sale of crypto asset securities. More specifically, Lil Yachty and Soulja Boy were charged with illegally promoting TRX and BTT without disclosing they were compensated for doing so and the amount of their compensation. Same thing as SafeMoon, they did not disclose that they were running a paid ad for promoting crypto that would in turn lose money for people who bought in. All of this could have been so easily avoided. Years ago, there were laws set in place for influencers needing to disclose their paid ads on Instagram, Twitter, wherever. That's why you will see at the end of a post, #ad. What changed for why people think they could get away with it? A lot of these lawsuits are because they didn't express that it was a paid ad. We saw laws like this come into effect years ago. I don't know why influencers thought it would change in this situation. As for what is to come of this violation from the SEC, we will have to wait and see. Parties involved like Lil Yachty and Soulja Boy are ordered to pay upwards of $400,000 in disgorgement, interest, and penalties to settle the case. Soulja Boy has yet to agree to pay. I said this in the last video, fans deserve better. These influencers knew exactly what they were doing when promoting all of these crypto scams. I do like to think that the world knows more about the massive downfalls of crypto and the scammy nature that came from it. With that being said, I hope some of these more serious repercussions will make influencers think twice. Once again, I don't think this will damage Lil Yachty or Soulja Boy's careers at all, but hopefully they learned. I don't want to make a part 3. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.